there is a distinct possibility that confessions were made under distress. There is a distinct possibility that one or two of these gentlemen may not be guilty of anything. There is a distinct possibility that if we censure them now and we act before we think, we can make a haphazard decision. We need to take the time to investigate this matter fully, to either table it, and if we don't vote to table it, I suggest we fail it, and I yield to the next program.
We're doing tonight, moving this bill to old business is atypical of what we normally do. I would have to say the vast majority of the bills that we have considered this year, we've taken them, we looked at them in new business, we asked procedural questions about the author, and then we took them to our communities, to our residence halls, so we talked to our constituencies about it. So then we come back 1 week later with an informed opinion. We can inform opinion about what we're voting on. Now, this bill, I saw this bill today, and I regret it, right now, regrettably, I told the author that I told the chair that to put my name on this bill as a sponsor. I now regret that, because I was not aware of all the facts of the situation, and I think the vast majority of the assembly was not aware of the facts. So, unless you guys are really that 100% confident that you know everything in this situation, and if you're 100%, I'm not first row, by the way, all of you. If we're not 100% sure of what exactly we're voting on, we shouldn't vote for it, and we shouldn't make snap judgment, because that would be a disservice for constituency, and that would be a disservice to our body, and it would be a disservice to this university. I yield to the next speaker.
The reason we should wait and put this off until next week is essentially what George stated and more. What we constantly clamor about is being responsible to the students. I think it's completely irresponsible to vote on something like this week, when not only do they represent us in the student essay, they represent our entire student body. 10,000 undergrads, 4,000 grad students. If we don't report back to them and ask them what they feel is an appropriate action to take, why are we even here? They elected us, not the other way around. We deserve it to go back to them and see if they think the censure is fine, if nothing should be done, or if more action should be taken. If you don't go back to your students, you're doing them a injustice and an injustice, sorry. And that's what we need to do. We need to go back to our students. We need to go back to the people who elected us to represent them and see what they think is best for this course of action. I'll yield my time.
Right now we are looked upon by the entire campus, and they act upon us. They chose us to respond to such actions and such controversies such as this. I feel that right now there's not enough information, just as Paul said and the other pro people. There's not enough information to make a definite decision. I feel that a committee should be formed in order to further investigate into this certain controversy and make a final decision whether or not further action should be taken. It's up to us to make this decision. I yield to the next speaker.